now that we've finished some of our first few modules, let's go ahead to one of our courses and set up one of the most important components of the Start Here area, our own introduction. So I'm still here in the faculty training area. I'm going to use the quick course-to-course navigation arrow and go to my business communications course in the fall. You can see that I haven't done any updating or customizing to the course. These boxes here are all indicating that these components are empty, and that means that it's not going to show them to the students since there's nothing there for them to see. So before I go to the Start Here, I want to add some personality to this. So I'm going to change the course theme, and I might change it later, but let me just pick ocean. That adds some color to it. So you can go through and explore the themes and see which ones feel good to you and feel appropriate for your course. So Start Here. You can see that it is empty. I'm going to build content, item. Now remember, if I go too fast, you can always slow this down or replay it. So this is going to be my introduction. I've already written the text in a Word document, so I'm just going to go to the Word document and paste it here. Control C for copy, come over here, Control V for paste. So I've got my text, but just a bunch of text is really kind of boring. And if I am teaching a completely online course, then I am definitely going to need to have a picture. So I'm going to use the picture tool. Remember, if you don't see this button, these arrows collapse and expand our toolbars. I'm going to picture. Let me scooch this over so you can see. So I have two options, browse my computer or look at the content collection that's already uploaded into Blackboard. I'm going to my computer. I have a folder created on my computer at home that has several of my most commonly used pictures and images in my courses. This makes it easier to find them when I need them. I'm going to pick my profile picture. And then here, the image description is important for accessibility issues. So if for any reason the person accessing your course needs things read to them by the computer, or if there's a problem with displaying a picture, this image description is what actually is going to show up or be read to the student. Okay, so I've got the picture up here, but if I want it to lay out nicely with the text wrapped around it, I've got to go to the appearance area. So the alignment is the first thing I need to change. I'm going to tell it left. And I can change the dimensions. And this you might need to play around with to see what it is, you know, that you feel it works for you. How big do you want your picture? How small? So I'm just going to start with 200 here. And it automatically updates this as long as this checkbox is checked. It's going to automatically update the height and the width for you. And then insert. And so now you can see I've got a picture here and it's wrapped around my text nicely. Again, if I decide that's too big, I want to change that. I'm going to right click on my picture, go back to the image, back to appearance, and you can make this bigger or smaller as many times as you like. Remember, make sure that checkbox is there. I'm going to cancel because I think it's just fine the way it is. And then submit. And so now in my Start Here area, I have my introduction. The really cool thing is I don't have to do this over and over again. I can use this arrow to copy it, and I can select another course and where inside that course. And I'm going to copy this to my other courses. So I only have to create it once. Once you've got it created, you can copy it from semester to semester to semester. So take time right now, stop your training module, go to one of your courses, and set up your introduction.